begin with the crisis gripping New York City Hall. For the first time, a sitting mayor in the nation's biggest city appeared in court as a criminal defendant. Mayor Eric Adams pleading not guilty and was released on his own recognizance.
It was a short arraignment today, lasting just about 20 minutes. And when it was over, the 110th mayor of New York flashed a thumbs up and let his attorney do all the talking. After the hearing, the mayor visited a retirement center. This is in Harlem. But we should point out, the visit was closed to the press. These photos came from the mayor's team.
And while all of this was happening, another subpoena was issued to a member of the mayor's inner circle. His chief advisor, Ingrid Lewis-Martin, had her home in Brooklyn searched and her phone was seized.
Lots to talk about. We have a team of reporters covering the mayor's indictment. We're going to begin with Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg. She's live at the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Lauren.
Bill and Sade, to be clear, Eric Adams has made history before. He made history when he became the second black mayor of New York City. And he has made history again for being the first sitting mayor of New York City to be criminally charged. He is fighting the charges. Today, he said he was not guilty. He plans to fight this and continue working as the mayor. He has been released on his own recognizance. As the mayor exited his SUV to surrender at federal court, he flashed a thumbs up. But once inside, he was fingerprinted, his mugshot taken. The mayor of the nation's largest city, now a criminal defendant. Today, he was arraigned on 5 charges that include bribery, fraud, and accepting illegal campaign contributions from foreigners.
The mayor entered a plea of not guilty. He's innocent.
The usually talkative mayor left all the talking to his attorney after he entered his not guilty plea. His legal team will now seek to have the case dismissed, saying the evidence is based on one staffer who they say lied.
This case isn't even a real case. This is the airline upgrade corruption case.
The federal indictment alleges Adams received more than $100,000 in gifts of luxury travel and upgrades by Turkish nationals, and that, coupled with allegedly illegal campaign donations, impacted the way he governed. The mayor said he won't step down while he fights the charges, and while he may have some support from his electorate, these serious charges could end up testing the patience of New Yorkers, and if convicted, the city's mayor could spend time behind bars.
It is a betrayal of the public trust by the mayor if he is convicted of these allegations. And therefore, I do believe that you would see some jail time and that it could be significant. I don't think it'll be around 45 years, though.
Yeah, 45 years would be the maximum sentence. The mayor is due back in court on Wednesday for what is called an initial hearing. Meanwhile, his chief advisor this afternoon, Ingrid Lewis-Martin, was met by investigators at JFK Airport as she got off a flight from Japan where she'd been on vacation. Her phone was seized. Earlier in the day, her home in Brooklyn was searched and federal agents issued her a grand jury subpoena. The U.S. attorney yesterday said that this investigation into the mayor is continuing, and it appears that is, in fact, the case. Live in Lower Manhattan, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.